Hello, everyone. My name is Bethany Cagnol, and I am the IATEFL Treasurer. Well, I got interested in volunteering for IATEFL thanks to attending open forums of special interest groups, and also as well as attending the annual General Assembly of IATEFL at their annual conferences. And when I first started out volunteering for IATEFL, I remember sitting in the audience of these general assemblies, just sitting in awe of the sheer knowledge of the various committee members that I listened to. And I was always fascinated by how well they navigated the tough questions from members in the audience. And I actually dreamed of having those skills myself. And just by chance, at the same time, I was a teacher who was struggling, like really struggling with some classroom management issues. And so I really lacked a lot of confidence. So I felt that the best way to gain those skills would be to volunteer for a special interest group. And it turns out the treasurer position for IATEFL BSIG came up, and I applied for the treasurer position in 2010. And I'm not going to lie, it was a huge learning curve, like huge. So yeah, okay, I had been already a freelance teacher for a couple of years. And yeah, it kind of helped to be living in France at the time, because in France, we love bureaucracy. Vive la France. But the good news is I wasn't alone in that journey. I had the amazing committee of IATEFL BSIG to help me, to coach me. And I also had the incredible staff members of IATEFL head office to assist me in understanding the ins and outs of the treasurer position. But then in 2019, out popped this trustee position for IATEFL treasurer. I was back once again in this huge learning curve. And it's taking me back to my early years as a member. But once again, I'm being embraced by the wonderful IATEFL family, and I'm being embraced by the highly experienced trustees who are all volunteers and head office staff members who have been instrumental in making sure that my treasurer reports at the annual General Assembly are as clear and concise as possible for you, our members. A lot of people want to know what my primary role is as treasurer. And it's really to analyze the financial position and the strategy and the results of the charity. And just to give you a couple of examples. So for example, I often suggest and sign off on various financial opportunities for the association. I make recommendations to the other trustees. I provide a significant amount of support and guidance on a financial level to the special interest groups, and especially the treasurers and the coordinators, and helping analyze their budgets and giving them the stamp of approval, and reaching out in case anybody who, like me, is suffering from this massive learning curve and be like, whoa, what do I do with this Excel sheet? So I'm totally there for the special interest groups. And I advise the Board of Trustees on financial implications on actions that we should consider. So it's true that 2020 and 2021 has been a bit busier than usual, considering the health context, the virtual conferences, and guiding IATEFL into uncharted waters. But I feel that I'm one of the lucky ones. I feel that I'm lucky to be a part of and witnessing this great association take an exciting step into new territory. And so, of course, as treasurer, my role is to help ensure that the association remains as financially healthy as possible during these challenging times. I also want to say that we are so eternally grateful for your support, whether you are a sponsor of one of our events, or a renewing member, or a donor of one of our wonderful scholarship schemes. And I wholeheartedly look forward to seeing you and meeting you online at one of our next events. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm just an email away, and that address can be found on the IATEFL website.